What is going on, everyone? It is DC3 Johnson here with another NBA 2K21 My Career video, guys. So this time around, we're going to take a short trip down the 80 East to Sacramento for the final game of the season here, guys. So this is it. Remember, right now with our with our season record, playoff seeding is on the line. Even though the Kings aren't in playoff contention, a win here would bump us to the fifth spot, I believe, which we would face the Lakers in the first round. A loss puts us on the with the eighth seed or the seventh seed, depending on if the Pelicans or the Rockets win their game. And if we get the eighth seed, it's beneficial because we face Memphis, ironically. I don't want to take on the Jazz. Jazz are going to be really hard with Rudy, especially because I think, to be honest with y'all, like our team struggles at the center position. We don't have a true center that could really stop someone like Rudy Gobert. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough right now. Hopefully we can get this win against the Kings. Right now, De'Aaron Fox. So far, look at this. Just a good show for him. 15 points already, keeping the Kings in it, and they actually take the lead. So he finishes with 19 out of 31. We unfortunately start with foul trouble here, trying to get some steals on De'Aaron. We finally pick up our first bread and butter foul. So far, one assist at the moment. And we go 2 of 2 from the foul line there on that occasion, and we give the Warriors once again the lead. We this time around go once again back up to the line, and we get the foul on Mr. Len. Mr. Len, who I think at one point played for Phoenix. It's probably ironic that Phoenix now en route to another title here, and so right now we get the foul here. On De'Aaron. Well, I attempted to get a foul, but unfortunately didn't end up working out. It ended up being an out of bounds call thanks to the block by Capella. So 23 points for De'Aaron Fox. Buddy Hield's starting to heat up right now for us. We're falling behind. We're down 9. We got Jordan Poole in the rotation. I'm assuming Klay Thompson's in foul trouble as well, because normally Poole doesn't get a lot of minutes unless one of us is injured. It's a 12-4 run at the moment. We're trying to close this gap down to 16 seconds. I know he's a little bit on the red hot side, but he's got very strong defense from Holmes. I'm going to try to give it back to him. I'm going to give it to Poole here. Try to see if we can get some rotation. Poole's going to take it up and just... This has been kind of like the frustration here, because I understand Poole wants to kind of show that to the team that he is worthy of more minutes, and I think it's just kind of doing more harm than good, And there you see Thompson pulls up for the 3 there, and we cut the lead to 2 there. This time Draymond. Tough basket, but able to get it through. But there you see Buddy Hield's just like, not on my watch, guys. Not on my watch. We're not losing this game. And there you see Gerald Green, who's actually been doing really, really good for us in these past couple games. I definitely, if you haven't seen the previous part, definitely urge you to see it. Mr. Gerald Green did really, really good job in that game against Portland, especially with Melo. And there you see Wiggins is a little injured. Looks like he has some back spasms. So that could be potentially playing a factor into our score. Right now, for me, on my end, I have 4 fouls, guys. That's been really the story of the game here. De'Aaron's outplayed me in the sense that I've been making careless mistakes. But somehow, we're doing all right. We could turn it around with a strong fourth quarter here as the Kings, and there you see Jabari Parker, former Milwaukee. Sucks that he wasn't able to stay with them. I know that's one of the things they kind of had to pull the trigger on, because Jabari definitely has had injuries in the past and just can't stay healthy, so they just kind of had to move on from him. We get Curry the assist there, and then Holmes ends up taking the advantage on the size difference to really once again give the Kings the lead here. Down to 8 seconds. Chef pulls up, gets fired up, and we once again take the lead here, guys. And that will pretty much do it here for the third quarter. So it is once again our crosstown rivals, the Sacramento Kings, almost kind of like a UCLA USC rivalry, back in the old time days. 85-84. It's anybody's ballgame. anybody's ball game. Remember, playoff seeding on the line here, and this is the game is brought to you by State Farm. And then you see just a beautiful pass to get the nice 3-pointer there. There you see De'Aaron pulling up, just kind of able to get by me, able to take advantage of my exhaustion, my G effect, as they used to be called in some of the previous 2K games. But Chris is able to once again give us the lead. De'Aaron pulls up, gets a 3-pointer, so he's just been hitting everything. He's kind of pulling a Damian Lillard on me. And there you see, once again, just pulls up ahead of me. 39 for the game here, guys. Is able to get past me again. We stopped the fast break, but he's able to pull ahead. I think he might have kind of limped out of there. We finally get some sort of revenge on him, trying to cut this lead because it's down to 5.5. Steve Kerr's a little bit on the grumpy side, and he brings Wiggins into the game to replace Thompson. Questionable call because Thompson is without a doubt our best 3-point shooter at the moment. So I don't know how I feel about that. But there you see Gerald Green just taking it straight to the rack, and oh my God, that was a beautiful foul on De'Aaron Fox, and just look at his game face. He's just like, you know what? Hey, De'Aaron, hey, we beat you. Just remember, it was nothing personal. De'Aaron. Oh, okay. We'll get him on the next one. We'll talk a little smack to him on the next one. And so Wiggins pulls up to the basket and brings it to 2 points here. Buddy with the 3-pointer. Able to make it a 5-point lead. And there is, of course, your player of the game, Mr. De'Aaron Fox. Just a quick little highlight of just how good he's been on offense. We're able to once again cut it to 3 here. We got a minute and a half left in the game. Trying to stay in front of De'Aaron. Oh my God, Chris has got to do it. Yes! Oh, perfect. Got a nice block. Perfect. Okay, cool. It's going to be a 2-point game here, guys. Once again, this time Chris gets the stop, but unfortunately this time he ends up getting drawn a foul. So De'Aaron's made 1. So now this second free throw is going to be crucial here because if he does make it, it's a 2-possession game with about 1:15 left. So let's see. And it ends up going in. So it's a 4-point game, 2 possessions. So we gotta get a quick basket. Gonna go ahead and just lob it here to Chris. Unfortunately, a little bit of an off pass. I'm going to go see if I can set up the Klay Thompson here for a screen. Unfortunately, he just ends up lobbing it to Draymond. We're killing a lot of time. I was expecting a very quick possession. They're going to give it to me. I got 3 seconds. I'm going to just go ahead and just drive it in. And ooh! Let's go ahead and take a quick replay of that. I just kind of lobbed it. There's De'Aaron coming straight for the contact. And we are able to lob it with the left hand. We get the steal on De'Aaron here, and we're going to lob it to Chris, and just like that, it's a tied ball game. Tied ball game, 39 seconds left. Timeout, Sacramento. We have had a very off game, but we are able... Oh, it's De'Aaron! No! Oh! 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. It gives Sacramento a quick lead here. Down to 30 seconds. It's a 1-point game here. And so this is what it's gonna come down to here. We're gonna see. Can we get another steal? Okay, I just gotta keep him in front. I lost him right there. Oh my God! No. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be a must-score 3-pointer. We're trying to get screens here. I don't know what Jordan just gave it to Jabari Parker. Oh, and that pretty much does it there, guys. That's pretty much gonna do it. Quick turnover there that ends up costing us the game. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a good time playing this game. Come next time around, it's gonna be playoff season, so don't miss it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and stay safe out there.